small crowd of patriots. Not quite as crazy as Huntington, but this is a sleepy town. This is a quiet city, and I don't think they're super excited about BLM marching through their town. So we're gonna check this out and see what happens. Yes, I love my president. I love your hat. I'm here to support you guys. I'm from Huntington, and we heard that that BLM was coming to march through the town. So we wanted to hear it come and stand with the Patriots at Seal Beach. So that's why I'm here. So what they are? Look at these. What? Why are you here in Seal Beach? Why? Why are you guys here? I don't understand. They just, oh gosh, how obnoxious these people are. Oh, that must be a leader. That's a leader. Let's stay with the leader.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
Look how cool these people are. All lives, they matter here.
Everybody,
Oh, these are the leaders. These are the leaders. We gotta get their faces. They're coming to disrupt this town. The sleepy little town of Seal Beach. They want to mess with it. This is domestic terrorism. Scaring all these businesses. Absolutely. This is wrong. No American flags, did you notice? Oh wait, there's one. There's an American flag. How funny. No, it's not your streets. These are not your streets. American streets! You clap for yourself. Nobody's clapping for you but yourselves. Nobody wants you here. Oh, we got Trump Pence out now. These are the leaders. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, he's at everything. The same guy. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, we met. Yes. Yes.
Transferring the virus. We got sanitizer. It's okay. Take it very seriously.
See, I'm cool with the BLM, even though I think they're a joke. Oh yeah, Seal Beach is so racist. Seal Beach has a police brutality problem. Yep, sleepy little Seal Beach. You guys need to disrupt this, don't you? Okay, so they're gonna harass people right now while they're eating outside. That's their plan. They want to harass people. All these people enjoying themselves in their towns or on vacation, and they want to disrupt that and force you to raise your fist to agree with their bullcrap. They're gonna wake Seal Beach up, yeah. Seal Beach needs to be woken up. They're bringing their LA crap to Orange County. That's what's happening here. Is LA? This is LA crap coming to Orange County. They want to mess with. I don't care. This is LA crap. This is LA crap. This is. No, I'm saying the whole vibe. The whole vibe. This is an LA vibe. This is an LA vibe. This is a sleepy town. This is a sleepy beach town. You guys are bringing. This is a sleepy beach town that does not have a problem with police brutality or racism. It's not a problem here. It's really not. It's really not a problem here. No, you're a problem with your lies. If you can't breathe, take off your mask. George Floyd was trash. Oh, they tattled on me because I said George Floyd was trash. He was. He held a gun to a pregnant woman's stomach. George Floyd held a gun to a pregnant woman's stomach. He was trash. Just like your whole movement, BLM is a big joke. It's a big freaking joke. Oh, I'm triggering them. Big freaking joke.
How much they pay you?
Oh, I'm a citizen journalist. I don't get paid. I'm an American citizen that cares about my country and my streets and my town. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We don't have, you know what? 40, all those lives matter. All the black babies that are aborted, their lives matter. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
40% is less than 60. So who?
6% of the population. 6% of the population commits 40% of the murders.
What about the white people?
That's the FBI statistics,
What's
lady.
the white people? Hey, look, stand down.
No, he's trying to say I hate black people. Oh, I'm not married to a white person. Does that make me not racist?
You're making ignorant comments like
I have half-bred children. Does that make me? Well, how do I prove I'm not racist? How do I prove I'm not racist? How do you prove you're not racist? How do you prove you're not racist? How do you prove I'm not racist, retards? I swear, you guys are so offended by everything. Oh my gosh, look at these little babies. They're all victims. They're all victims. Stop telling black people they're victims. That's my message. Stop telling black people they're victims. Tell them they're victors. Tell them they're victors. They're not victims. Stop telling yourself you're a victim. Stop telling yourself. No, BLM does. Get off the Democrat plantation. Get off the plantation. It's a Democrat plantation. That's what it is. Full of lies. Get off the plantation. They're using you. They've been using you for decades. They are. They've done nothing for you. Well, how is your life better under Obama? We had a black president. What did he do for the black population? What? Donald Trump has done more for blacks than anyone.
Look at me. I understand it. This is our city. Can you just calm down? So they'll calm down, please.
Okay.
We don't need this shit.
Okay.
Thanks.
You know what? I did see some police on some rooftops. Yeah. And there are a couple businesses that have boarded up, as you can see right there. Because when BLM comes to town, they like to trash stuff. This girl tries to pretend like she's normal, a good person that hangs with BLM. She's retarded and doesn't know anything about BLM. This is social engineering, manufactured outrage. Social engineering, manufactured outrage is what we have here. One day we're going to look back on these days and go, whoa, that was crazy. That was crazy. Only Democrat black lives matter to these people. Only if you're a Democrat, then your life matters. Not if you're an unborn baby in the womb. Not if you're a conservative black. Your life doesn't matter. Only if you're a Democrat, that's the only time your life matters. Or you're a criminal, then your life matters. They don't care about all lives. They don't care about all black lives either. Absolutely not. You should see the things they say to conservative blacks.
It's time to wake up, guys.
Oh, Bubbles is here! Bubbles is here! He's at everything! Cute little Bubbles! Look at these people! How old are they? They are such clowns! I love you too! I seriously do care about you. I care about blacks being you.
Just look, everybody's sensitive, the white and the black side. Look, I want to talk to you because
I want to talk to you
I'm from
too.
Birmingham, Alabama, and I got a lot of different opinions about both. Even when people say blue lives don't matter, I feel like you shouldn't even say that. This is what I'm about right here. That's it, right there.
Me
If we
too.
can all free
Me
our
too.
minds from our way of thinking and what we were taught every day. Come up with a different way of. There's problems on both sides. Whether it's this on the most on this side or this the most on this side, problem is a problem. And so too many times we put a problem instead of a solution. So let's see
Look
what
up
we can.
See More Views on Instagram. Do you know See More Views?
I don't,
Find
but I would
See
love
More
to.
Views. See More Views.
Good.
We're cool. Have you listened to
she got to free her mind too.
Have you listened to Candace?
I heard it before, yeah.
Oh my gosh, please look up
This, how can I get on Instagram?
I'm all about liberating minds too. That's why I said get off the Democrat plantation, because there's lots of lies.
I'm here to protect these people from any trouble, you know what I mean? Like, defunding the police is good. Doing all these external things is good, but if you don't do this right here, you're back to square one again. And that's all I'm trying to preach. But there's a lot of emotions out here from all sides. Everybody's emotionally disturbed right now. We all need therapists. We all just need to pray.
Yes, thank you. I love you. I love you. I really love you. And I said some bold things to him. I told him there's a problem with black culture to his face. And you know, and that's kind of a crazy thing to say to a black person, but I learned from Betty. She's like, she said it's wrong to withhold the truth. It's wrong to withhold the truth when you don't want to offend someone. You know, and it's wrong. It's a sin to withhold truth because you're afraid to offend people. And so I'm not going to withhold the truth, even if it's offensive, and even if I'm telling him things that are offensive. It's the truth. Wow. If this is what a community looks like, I don't want to live in a community that doesn't have police. Do you want to live in a community without police? I don't want a community. What does it mean?
Defunding isn't about defunding the police and getting rid of them. It's about reorganizing and restructuring it so it works fair for everybody.
So it's fair for everybody. So what does that look like?
I'm not in charge of it.
Oh, you're not part of it, but you don't want.
I'm not in charge of it. I don't know
Oh,
what it looks like.
but shouldn't you understand the plan?
Shouldn't you just question it until you understand?
No, they say defund the police. They say abolish police. They say defund. No, they have all the time. You don't know that BLM says abolish police? Oh, I've been to several rallies where they say abolish police. Abolish. It's one of their famous chants.
Maybe you shouldn't be here because you're so upset.
Maybe I shouldn't be here because I'm upset. No, I'm here to protect Seal Beach.
I live in Seal Beach. I've been here 25 years.
They're boarding up the windows because BLM when they because people like me. How? How? Really? So all the rioting that's happening is from patriots?
No rioting.
No, across the country. Across the country. Do not put the sign in my face, ma'am. Do not put the sign in your. Do not put. Oh, that's what? You are. Oh my God. Oh, she doesn't want to get the corona from me, I guess. Oh, she wants to get away from me. She wants to get away from me. I triggered her. Stupid white liberal. What are you wearing a helmet for? Are you planning on getting in a fight? Do you have pepper spray on you? I live in Huntington. Oh. And BLM likes to come to Huntington, and I'm here to defend the Patriots in Seal Beach from this crap. Oh, good. Why are they boarding it up? Why did they board up the windows in your hometown? Tell me, why did they board up the windows? Why did they? Because they're racist. Not because they're rioting and all over the country. Not because businesses are going up in flames. No, I'm here to defend the Seal Beach. Defend Seal Beach. Defend from this crap. We don't have a police brutality problem in Seal Beach, do we? Is there a problem with police brutality in Seal Beach, ma'am? You're a resident here. Tell me about all the issues of Seal Beach police. Please tell me. What are the issues of Seal Beach and the police department here that you need to do this march here in sleepy, cute little Seal Beach? You need to have BLM come here. Tell me how that makes any sense at all. Tell me about the police brutality problem here. Tell me. Okay, have a blessed day. You have nothing to say because you don't know what you're talking about. Because you have no argument. You have no argument.
As human to human, we're fighting because there have been black people killed repeatedly by police over and over. It's a systemic thing. I know it doesn't affect you.
It's not a systemic thing.
It is a systemic
Do you know how many were killed last year?
Yeah, probably over
10?
2,000.
No, 10. 10. No, it's 10.
Post website.
Yeah.
And they will tell
Yeah,
you.
go to the FBI.
The Washington Post,
No. No, black men make up 6% of the population and commit 40% of the murders.
No,
how about those facts for you?
40%, right?
No, okay, so
what about Brock Turner?
What
about Brock Turner? He raped a girl behind a dumpster. And
I don't know who Brad Turner is, and I don't.
Brock Turner.
I operate on. I don't operate on isolated incidents.
Do you know the percentage of white-on-white crimes?
No, what is it?
Yeah, you're dumb shit.
Oh, that. But aren't we talking about black lives? Why are we talking about white?
Oh, I thought that's all you talked about. Make it unsafe for black people.
What is
No, we don't. There's not a systemic problem. There's not a problem.
You're educated, right?
There's not a problem. No, we're talking about Black Lives Matter. Isn't that what we're talking about? How about where does all the money from the BLM go to? Where does it go back into the, yes! What do you mean? All the corporations are donating millions to BLM. Where does the money go? Where does the money go? It goes to Joe Biden. It doesn't go, no, it does not go into the black communities at all. Zero. You can go look at it. Go look it up. It shows you exactly where, I've seen the documents. Yeah, you can make up what you're gonna say because I've seen the actual documents where they've categorized where the money goes. It goes to the Democrat Party, the Democrat plantation that the blacks live on, the Democrat plantation. Yeah, they keep voting Democrat and they do nothing for them. Look at the cities. Every single Democrat city is the worst city in this country, the most run down, the most corrupt. Democrats have destroyed every city that they run. Everyone. Every single one. They don't care about facts.
It says Antifa.com. And if you look up Antifa.com, it immediately goes
Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. Yeah. BLM is a joke.
It immediately goes to Biden.
The whole thing is a joke. Do you know that they want to do you know the BLM platform? Do you know that they want to abolish the nuclear family? BLM is against the nuclear family. Did you know that? What does that even matter? We're talking about BLM. You sound really smart, lady. You sound really smart. You're a dumb white liberal that's clueless and you're virtue signaling because you think it makes you feel better because you've been called a racist. It's a mind. They're messing with your mind to make you think that you're racist somehow because of your skin color. That is the most racist thing to tell someone they're automatically racist because of their skin color. That's the real racism.
The millions of aborted black people.
I know. They don't care about black conservative lives. They could care less. Only if you're a Democrat.
Jesus loves you.
We're totally cool. I made friends with this gentleman. I didn't get your first name. Please don't touch me. Kenny?
Kenny. Mr. Munchies 205. That's my IG. I got my own black business. That's why when you said something about the plantation, I broke that barrier. I got my own black business because I can't
you're a Trump supporter.
What the hell?
Dude.
No, I'm a Kenny. I'm a God supporter.
Okay, good. The Democrat Party doesn't like God anymore. They're getting it out. They're voting God out of the Democrat Party.
Can I tell you?
Trump loves God.
I want to see if she wanted to say something.
You're a businessman. You're a natural conservative, sir. You are, and you love God. See? What are you doing over here? These are communists. But what are they protecting? They want to defund the police.
I'm here to protect people from incidents like that happen down the street.
Oh, okay.
Somebody get hurt. Defund the police, like I said, all that is stupid if you don't do this, because as long as you got the same way of thinking, what does it say? You can't put new wine into old wine skins because it's going to burst. If you get all the money in the world, even if you make the dollar flat, and flat zero, it's not no work anymore. What about your way of thinking? What about the folks on this side who angry? Everybody got to free their mind. You know what I mean?
Free their mind so much that the news is totally fake. They need to free their mind and realize that. It's not what you think it is. The world is not run the way people think it is.
We just gotta remove hate from our heart. It's hard to.
Donald Trump is for the people. Every single one of his policies.
I don't care who's president because I'm simply gonna live my life the way I choose to.
Oh, but that's what I'm saying.
Not as far as breaking laws and stuff.
But a president like Donald Trump wants maximum freedom. Wants to eliminate government involvement in your business. He wants to get rid of regulations so you can have more freedom to run your business and operate. That's what I'm saying. The conservative platform is about giving individuals their freedoms back.
I don't think it's. I think people just, when you go into a box, people don't even represent me as a black man.
Yeah.
Right? And let alone the people, as we supposed to be unifying the people, we have to get out of this dictatorship. like, there needs to be somebody in charge. Because God put authority in place for a reason, and He said that. So trying to remove authority is, wow, that's a vicious dog.
Yes.
But trying to remove authority is not going to help.
Do you know about the Prison Reform Act that Donald Trump passed?
I don't. I haven't really been following. I've been going off. I've been just going off.
That was, just so you know, that was huge victory for black people. It eliminated all the. If you were non-violent, there's a famous lady, Alice Jones, she got out of jail for a stupid crime that she serving 25 years for. Donald Trump is doing so many things for black people. Prison reform and the economy is better for black. Everything across the board is better for black. Blacks are natural conservatives. They love God. They want to work hard. They want to have their own businesses.
How many people do you see out here that's really black though? So really think about this. What God has already stamped. You know what I mean? And everything that's happening must usher in the end time. Like, I'm looking for a new world. I'm just looking for us to.
You know what? And it's coming. The new world is coming. It's called the Great Awakening. And we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk, Kenny. I will. Absolutely. Absolutely. I got your stuff. What do you guys think of this?
This is great.
Oh, you like it? You support BLM? Oh, okay. Do you guys support BLM? No, I don't. No, the lady over there did. She thought this was awesome. And I was like, really? Wow. Please don't force people to raise their fists. I hope they don't do any of that crap like you've seen in other places. Look at, oh gosh, she's raising her fist, she's standing up high. Oh my gosh. Disarm and defund. Look at all these stupid white people. It's mostly white people. I don't know where all the black people are. All the black people are not dumb enough to be here. Just dumb white people that feel guilty about their skin color. She feels guilty about her white privilege, I guess. She doesn't like her white privilege. She's ashamed of her white privilege. Look at, she's so ashamed of her whiteness. She's ashamed too. Too much white privilege in this group. Where's all the blacks? Where's all the black people? There's only white people in the BLM movement. It's weird. Too much white privilege up in here.
Black lives, they matter here.
Black lives, they matter here.
White privilege matters here. Look at all the white people in BLM. It's a bunch of white people. There's not even one black person. Oh wait, there's one. Maybe a mix. He's a half black. Oh, there's another. BLM is a bunch of white liberals that feel guilty about their white privilege. How funny is this? They don't want me to see all their white privilege. Our movement is very, very low on non-white people. It's very low. It's very much a white movement. It's very much a bunch of white people showing their white privilege with the BLM. White silence equals white consent. There's no black lives here though, it's all white people. That's unfortunate. All white people in the BLM movement. Oh wow, he's got an ACAB helmet on. He's dressed like a cop, but he's got an all cops are bastards hat on. Wow. And then we got a lawyer's guild here. Lawyer's guild, where's your notes? You taking your notes? Taking all your notes? All the violence? It's mostly women and mostly white, yeah. If you were gonna say the majority. Because they know that they're bleeding heart liberals, that if they get called a racist, they're proving that they're not racist. This is how you prove, because we all have to prove that we're not racist at this point. You all have to, it doesn't matter if you have black friends, it doesn't matter if you're even married to a black person, that does not prove that you're not racist. This is how illogical the left has gotten. They've completely lost any semblance of sanity. Any semblance of logic is completely absent from these people. I know. How do you prove a negative? It literally, I mean, when you read their signs, white silence is consent. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I really don't know. Like, you have to say it out loud, but not, but on, you know, saying the words is not enough. I don't feel like this is a super threatening BLM crowd. I've seen scarier. They're not like Antifa so much. They're more just white college age girls with signs. They're not super scary. Yeah, white silence is violence. What does that even mean? What do you mean? I don't know how, white people, how do we prove that we're not racist? I really don't know how to prove that. It's so hard. I should ask them. I think probably have to give my house away. Maybe give like half my paycheck away. I'm not sure how to prove that I'm not racist. I want to ask someone that question. I have a question for you. How does a white person prove they're not racist?
By not doing it.
But how do you prove? Because the signs all say white silence is violence.
Okay,
what does that mean?
Okay, so I'll tell you like this. The way to prove that you're not racist is to stand up for Black lives.
So I have to march with you guys?
No, you don't have to march with us. Just be in support of us.
Okay, but what does that look like? But what does that look like? You have to in the real world.
The question is, are you here to support us? Or are you here to be against us? That's the question.
I'm against the BLM movement. I am against the BLM.
Are you against Black people?
No, I have lots of Black friends.
Okay.
I love Blacks that have the same values
So why
as
are you
me.
against us then?
BLM does not have their values are against the police. What do you mean against who? I'm against BLM. I'm against everyone I'm against the movement of BLM because it's a joke. It's created by George Soros. The money all goes to the Democrat Party.
You know that's not true.
It is true.
You know it's not
It is true.
I've been out here protesting.
No, it is. It is true.
May 31st.
It is true. It's actually documented. There's actually documents that show you where the money from BLM goes to.
Can you show me the check? Because I didn't get a check.
No, you're not getting a check. Exactly. You're not getting the check. The money goes to the Democrat Party. Yes. 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 Look it up. BLM money goes to the Democrat Party. But then it's not going to Black lives. That's what's wrong with the movement.
Supporting all of us.
Are you against? Do you support the nuclear family? Do you support the nuclear family? It's on the BLM. The BLM platform is against the nuclear family.
Jesus Christ says to love your enemies.
Yeah.
Love your enemies.
And speak truth. And speak the truth.
When you hit somebody, you turn the other cheek and you say, "Here,
truth,
you can have that."
truth. But I also put truth above kindness. It's more important that we tell the truth. We don't just be kind to people, okay? You have to tell the truth. Not being kind and not telling the truth is wrong. It's selfish. It's selfish because you want to prove yourself that you're not racist. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything against this. Have you educated yourself about the movement, sir? Do you understand that the BLM movement wants to defund
I'm not a
police?
part of the movement.
Okay, so then what are you saying? Are you criticizing me speaking the truth?
I see you all wound up. I don't see you as a follower of Christ.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really? How so?
Because you think
You're going to question my Christianity right now. You know what? Jesus Christ turned the tables in the temple. Remember when he did that? He turned the tables because they were.
Do you know
why?
why?
Why did he do that? Because it was wrong. Because it was wrong.
did
And
that
Jesus
because
Christ
they
wants us
were
to speak
selling.
the truth.
Yes.
He wants us to speak the truth. You have to stand up for truth and righteousness. You can't let this go on.
Love.
Yeah. But it's truth.
Love
truth needs to be
everyone.
spoken.
Love is
yes.
love is before
okay,
truth.
No.
Yes, it is.
Okay, love is above all. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this
truth.
gentleman.
See,
No.
the thing is,
No, there's no your truth. There is the truth. That is a problem. No. There is the
Your
truth.
truth is
No.
the truth.
No. There's only the truth. There's only the truth.
Jesus
There's
said
not.
love everyone.
I do love everyone. I'm calling out lies.
You're not giving
I'm
love.
calling out lies. I'm calling out lies. This is not love. This is division. Brother. Thank you, Media Bear. That's the problem with Christianity. I have issues with Christians. I do. They put kindness above truth. They don't want to say a damn thing about all these things that are wrong because, oh, somehow that's not showing love. Hello? Do we just lay down and let this crap happen? Hello, you guys, that's what we've been doing. That's what's wrong. That's why our country is in the mess that it's in, because good men have stood and did nothing. And that's what I can't stand about stupid freaking Christians like that. I'm sorry, but that's wrong for him to suggest that you shouldn't stand up for the truth, that I'm not showing love to these people. I showed love to people, but I speak the truth. I'm never gonna stop speaking the truth. Truth above kindness all day long. You know what? Even if I got through to just that one guy, Kenny, that's all that matters. If I change one person's mind or make one person think. I know, I mean, I could always be better at my approach, of course. It's just very intense. Like, it's weird how intense these things get, like, emotionally. Like, that's why I'm, like, shaking, because it's super weird to, like, have an argument with a complete stranger. It gets the best of you. And sometimes I can't think straight, sometimes I can't find the words, but I'm not gonna stop. Oh my gosh, they're fighting. Is there a fight? What is going on?
Seriously? No, wait.
Exactly, this is a peaceful beach town. We don't need this. There's not a police brutality problem in Seal Beach. It's really weird that you guys are here. It really is. And it's like you're like disrupting people trying to peacefully have lunch, and you're disrupting their peacefulness. You guys are inciting the violence, not us.
You're lead with love.
We do.
Okay, so what is she screaming for? Lead with love.
I'm just trying to understand why BLM is in Seal Beach. I'm just trying to understand that.
The cops here.
Just trying to understand that.
We love the cops here.
Yeah, the cops, we support the police. We're here to, out of the love for the police, for law and order. Law and order. Law and order. That's what we like. We like law and order. Police bring law and order. We are for law and order. Me too. We are for law and order.
All Black Lives Matter. I agree with you, fine. Remember.
Law and order. That's what we want. Law and
I'll tell you
order.
what though, I got preference. Hawaiian lives at the top. all right. There we go.
I couldn't really see.
Here they come.
Here they come. Here comes Bubbles. Bubbles and your Bubbles the cop. What's his name? Reno 911. Reno 911. Bubbles is here. Reno 911. Look at Reno 911. Lieutenant Dangle.
I know this guy.
Lieutenant Dangle.
I know he knows us. He knows me.
What's up, Lieutenant Dangle?
Hey.
Lieutenant Dangle.
She donates $500 to Black Lives. Thanks for being out here, man. $500 to Black Lives. Hey, for the picture.
Law and order.
$500 to Black Trans Lives. Black Trans Lives. Thanks for that.
$500
to Black Trans Lives. We just got your donation. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
$500 to Black Trans Lives.
But I didn't donate $500.
I saw you last week. Come on. Last week I saw you.
How is that even funny? I don't. Are you trying to be funny? Are you trying to? I don't understand. Trump 2020. Trump 2020.
I'm telling you to be careful. They know who we are.
I know.
They know who we are. I'm just telling you, they freaking.
Okay, here comes the police. That's good. We love our police. We love the police. Yeah! Woo! We love the police. Woo! Back the blue. Back the blue. We love our police. We support the police. We support law and order. Law and order. Law and order.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, let's just stay together. Let's just stay together. We're playing F Donald Trump song because this is really about Donald Trump. It's not about Black Lives Matter. I'm talking to the audience. It's not about Black Lives Matter, and It's about F Donald Trump. They don't really care about Black lives. It's just F Donald Trump. That's what it's really about. We love you, police officers. We support you. Law and order. Thank you. Thank you for bringing law and order. Why do you guys want the police? You want to defund the police. You guys don't like police. You guys don't like the police. Don't call the police. You guys don't like the police. Don't call the police. You don't like them. No, you don't like them. You don't like that. My dad is a police. My dad is a police. It has nothing to do. What does it have to do with? What does it have to do with? What does it have to do with? You guys call the police after you say defund them. After you say abolish police, you guys go police, police, police every single time. Stupid. Get out of my husband's face. Get out of his face. Get out of his face.
Come back. Wait, stop.
Get out of his face.
Come over here.
Don't make fun.
Let's go one-on-one.
And whatever religion you worship, if you don't worship a religion, just try to be nice to each other, try to love each other, you know? Try to remember that we're all people and we're all going through shit.
But is it okay to speak the truth?
It's okay to speak the truth.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I like, that's why I'm out here, not to be mean or to cause problems, but to make people think. Because I honestly believe the BLM movement is a big freaking psyop. A big psyop to divide the country. To cause, a psychological operation to cause division between whites. I don't think racism is nearly as big of a problem as BLM suggests it is. They make it seem like there's institutional.
Seal Beach are really cool here.
Yes, they don't have a. There's no police brutality here. These people are kind. Americans in general are kind. They don't want to be called racist. And for this movement to push this idea that we're all just inherently racist is wrong. I'm a racist because I'm white. How do I prove I'm not racist? That's what I don't understand what BLM is suggesting. Like,
Right.
She's not racist. I don't believe you are either.
I'm married to him.
But people would suggest that because of the color of your skin, like you're born racist. You are. Okay,
I don't think you're born racist.
All the people here, there's a light with you. I'm going to say there's people that are just like there's kindness with you, and I can see that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, and I think that you're doing this because out of the kindness of your heart, because you believe that there really is a problem, and that's why you're here.
Yes.
And I'm to say I'm here to expose the fake news. Really, the news is causing this.
Right.
George Soros is causing this. There's no such thing as systemic racism. Nobody can prove it. There's not. It's just not. It's not. There's laws written into universities and into employment where you have to hire black people. You have to have a certain amount. I don't know what black people are demanding still. I don't understand.
Okay. This topic is such a big, heavy, nuanced topic that talking about it like here is never going to get anywhere because people are just mad, and that's what comes out first is that people are so mad that they just start yelling at each other. And
But you though. But how about you? Can you talk to that?
I'll try my best. I'm still learning a lot, so I hope I won't get like scalded to death on the internet.
No, it's all. You're here.
To me, I don't agree that I don't think everybody was born racist. Let me preface by saying I love America, and that's why I believe we should change some things about it because it's not perfect, you know. And I believe that this country was built off of the backs of slave labor. The White House was built by slaves, and the genocide of Native Americans. And even though that was a long time ago, the repercussions of both of those things can still very much be felt today. Where, for example, you know the New Deal by President Roosevelt, I think, after World War, to get us out of the Great Depression.
Yes.
That was only for white people. That only lifted white people out of poverty. And that's not to say that the government is inherently racist. It's just that this legacy of racism has kind of tainted our laws. And we're doing a lot better now, but many people believe that there's still a lot more to be done about that.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Are there I guess examples
specific?
Of,
like how does it when you say
so because I would support you if there's something that's systematic.
Like, show me
the president.
I'll say
I support the president.
Okay.
He came with the Prison Reform Act. I believe that was systematic.
Yeah.
So when the president did that, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. When I see things like the 3 strikes laws that happen, oh my gosh, that was wrong.
School choice. school choice. Blacks, that's a huge
That's
problem
another-
for blacks.
another thing.
Is that they
School
they
choice.
can't get out of crappy schools.
Yeah.
President Trump wants school choice. That will give anyone
Anybody,
opportunity
you
to
can
go to
get
the best
out of your
schools
neighborhood.
They want. They can go
I
out
can
of
like
the
take my
neighborhood.
money and go anywhere.
President Trump is doing things to make the lives of blacks better. Their unemployment is higher than it's ever been. Prison reform, everything across the board. The world is a better place for blacks now than it was under Obama. And that's what I'm like shocked that that's where there's a lot of fake news basically saying this, because Donald Trump is not racist. You cannot prove that he is racist. He's done nothing that's racist. He's done everything the opposite. And when they say F Donald Trump, and to me it's like, oh, BLM, it's really about getting Donald Trump out of the office. It's not really about black lives, because that kind of is ultimately the theme at the end. Do you agree?
I think Donald Trump has said some racist things. I think
Like what?
he said something about going back to like shithole countries like Nicaragua, but I don't have I don't like know where that was said, so I would have to do more research into saying that.
We're talking about MS-13 because MS-13 was here, and he was saying that they'd snuck into this country, and he just said there's a lot of countries that are worse than here.
That are really crappy.
I would agree with that.
And he
So
did.
I don't-
So he like is that racist?
Or is that
No,
the
but
truth?
I would kind of tell him. I'd say there's a lot of third world countries, and maybe that's a harsh way of saying it. But the fact that people are still trying to climb the walls to get in this country, oh my gosh, this country is a beautiful country. I love that you appreciate that. You love this country. I like that you're here. You're open to talk. You're very like. There's a lot of people that won't, like the guy that came right before you. He refused to talk. I said, we can have a conversation right here. There's people watching, and you can say whatever you want. You know, whether it's right or wrong. And I haven't cut you off or anything like that. I like to have people. And you've had, gosh, I like that you're here. And you are a peaceful person, without a doubt. You're very like.
Just know that there's a lot of lies going on. That the news. You already haven't. You do understand how fake the news is.
I think many news outlets are incredibly biased one way or another.
Yes.
So I try my best to get news from multiple sources, outside sources.
Have you ever listened to Candace Owens?
Candace Owens, she's a black woman? Mm-hmm. I've never listened to her, but I know who she is.
Please listen to her,
Okay.
what she has to say about BLM. As a black woman, she will give you her opinion on the whole thing. And
What's her opinion?
Just listen to her. She is another voice that you need to add to your
list.
collage of people you listen to. There's another gentleman on Instagram called See More Views.
Okay, I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, he's
amazing.
He's a black guy from the
Some
hood
hood.
that goes and he talks to, but he's a Donald Trump supporter. He explains to people and he tries to teach them the truth.
Can I say something? Okay.
Yeah.
The very first person. I've been a Republican all my life. My parents are Republican. I believe George Herbert Walker Bush, the very first person I ever voted for, is a very evil man. So I believe that the evil and the corruption, it's on both sides of the aisle.
Absolutely.
So when I say, I mean, Donald Trump looks really bad. He looks like people in the news. Everybody says he's a bad guy, and everything that he does is bad. He's a businessman. He doesn't have a political record.
Yeah,
And the things that he's doing right now, and I would hold him to a political record if I could, but he doesn't. So I hold him to what he's done since day one. And I'm going to say, one of the things he's done is, for instance, he signed an executive order to get rid of, to confiscate the property of people who are trafficking humans.
Okay,
That's a
I agree
huge
with
thing
that.
that's happening right now.
Yeah.
And if you look at all the things, a lot of things are happening right now, as calls it draining the swamp. The draining the swamp is as much on my side of the aisle. Jeff Flake, John McCain. I mean, there's a lot. The Bushes. Oh my gosh, the Bushes are evil.
Mitch McConnell?
Yes.
So
Yes.
I believe. See, I'm a conspiracy guy. I am.
That's okay.
It's fun. So I believe that the Bushes had everything to do with 9/11 and the towers. So I mean, I've always worn this tinfoil hat and shared that with people, and people are like, "Oh, you're crazy." And I've also been the one that's I'm a kind of an anti-vaxxer person. Now it's like, now no one wants to get a vaccine. They're like, nope, we haven't tested. Well, I haven't. I think that there's a lot of good side.
A lot of good side, yeah. Your dogs are so cute. Sorry, I had to say that.
It's okay.
What's your name?
My name is Annie.
Annie.
What's
I'm
your name?
Heidi.
Heidi, nice to meet you. What's your
Brian.
name? Brian?
Yeah, this is my
nice
wife.
to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Happy being married.
We're Yeah, I'm on YouTube and he's on Facebook. You have a card?
Yes, I have a card.
Okay, yeah.
You're on live on both of ours right now.
Okay.
But if you have any questions, please reach out to us because you're an open-minded person.
We would love to
I try really hard to be.
No, are you local?
I actually live in Long Beach.
Oh, so you're
local. Make sure it was okay, but
no, you're local. That's local. That's
Yeah,
down the
that's
street. You're right there. You're right there. Yeah.
I absolutely agree there's an oligarchy in both sides. I think neither parties really care about the small working class people, especially when it comes to like the opioid addiction in like the middle of the United States or like
President Trump just got rid of that. He just did a huge thing to combat opioids. Yes.
Okay, well that's good to hear.
No, I agree with you that on both sides until President Trump. He is a president of the people, and everything he has done has demonstrated that he's undoing regulations, just getting rid of government in general.
Payroll tax,
to give
8% payroll tax that we have right now, that's going to be done, eliminated.
Or what he said with pharmaceuticals, he made pharmaceutical prices drop to nothing. We were paying astronomical prices. He fixed that like that. He brought all the manufacturing jobs up. He is doing everything to help the American people and not the globalists.
But these are things like anything. I could say it all day, but you're gonna have to find these up.
Yeah, we want you to do your own research. Of course.
But I like that again. You were in a there's a whirlwind going on here, and you're like you're pretty calm and you're pretty chill.
Well, I like you're not wearing black either. Look, she's wearing white as a symbol of peace. It makes you look.
That's true. I actually am wearing white because.
Yeah, no, I know, and that's why you are, because you see that there's a lot of darkness associated with Black Lives Matter. They always wear black and all that stuff, and I like that you were like, no, because you do have a good heart, Annie.
Yes.
I totally believe you have a good heart.
Thank you very much. That's very kind of
And I hope that you felt the same way about us. I hope that you feel like.
Thank you for being open-minded, and I hope you guys are safe. And I hope this doesn't escalate any more than it already has. You know, people will be willing to talk to each other because it's so angry. But like, we can hope. And
Yes.
I'm still gonna try to talk to other people.
Yes.
I'm trying to be a folklorist right now, so that's my job. Is like.
What is a folklorist?
A folklorist is somebody who studies like the culture of the people. So that's like the working class people. That's
So you
where all
study
the
like the
culture
stories and
the stories, the songs, the
I love
chants, the
that.
prayers. Yeah, exactly.
That's so cool. I want to be a folklorist.
It's so much fun.
That sounds like right up my alley, actually.
It's amazing. I love talking to people. But thank you guys so much, and I hope you're well.
Yeah, we hope we see you again.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Bye,
Take care.
Annie. I want to go. Actually, go, leave. You want to leave? You want to go home?
Dude, I don't like the people here. There's a couple guys that I know that know who I am, and every time I see them, they're like, "Yeah, we see you, dude."
You feel slightly unsafe?
Because I'm with you, and see the guys right there. See the two guys right there. They're looking at us right there.
Which
They
guys?
know who we
Which
are right
guys?
there. The guy with the tall guy.
Oh, the ACAB guy?
Yeah. These guys know
With
who
the
I am.
helmet.
Yes. See, it's the same guys. Man. It's all the same guys.
Why? What's up with the helmet? Anyway, why is he wearing a helmet? Oh my gosh, he's saying that they're throwing M80s at his house because of their black. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, dude. I don't really believe you.
What's that, Hyde?
I'm talking to the guy talking. Oh yeah, it's so bad in Seal Beach. The racism is so bad here, you guys, because there's so many. He's saying it's a problem here, you guys. So bad. Oh, I got a troll on here. Kim. Racism is bad in Seal Beach. She says, let's read her. Racism is bad in Seal Beach. If the chick filming this is a typical resident, she's so triggered that BLM dares to be here. Yeah, no, I am triggered that they dare to be here. How dare you, BLM, be in a small, sleepy beach town where there is zero racism, zero police brutality, just people trying to enjoy the day at the beach, just people trying to enjoy a meal, and then they get this nonsense. It's nonsense. America is not a racist country. If it was, why do so many darn people want to come here? Why do so many colored, brown people all want to come into this horrible racist country? It's probably the least racist country in the world. Like, legit, the least racist country in the world, because we are the melting pot. So my question to you, troll, what country is better when it comes to racism? Please tell me a better place to live. Please show me the model. Show me the model of a country, of a city, of a state where racism is better. Or not better, but where racism is not a problem. It's not a... Oh, anyway. Yes, how dare BLM come here? I do say that. You're right. How dare? Why are you guys here? Why? 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 What is your purpose? What? Tell me, BLM lady, what does this accomplish? What is doing this accomplish? You know what it accomplishes? It gets more people to vote for Trump. That's exactly what it does. So if you want to keep doing this, go ahead. It's actually turning people towards Trump because they want law and order. Every single people in Seal Beach are not going to be intimidated by this. This is insane. This is stupid. Yeah, you're turning people to vote for Trump by doing this nonsense. Nobody likes this. We want law and order in our towns. We want law and order in our country. We don't want to defund the police. And neither do they. They call the police every single time and they're scared. Call 911. The Patriots are going to beat us up.
More black people are getting killed in this country now than there were 6 months ago.
Why aren't they in Chicago? You guys need to get to Chicago.
Black lives
Yeah.
Black lives don't matter in Chicago.
They only care about Democrat black lives. They don't care about other conservative black lives. They don't care about the unborn baby black lives. They don't care. Only Democrat black lives matter, or criminal black lives. That's the only ones that matter.
These people are dying. Children are dying. Black African American kids are getting fucking killed now because dumbasses like you want to defund police force.
Yep.
Good job.
100%. We want law and order in our country.
I know the stats. You can't explain the fucking statistics away.
Exactly. FBI statistics don't lie.
Americans are suffering
because of Democrat policies. Because of Democrat policies.
You're fucking brain.
Let me ask you.
Ask me what?
Ask him what? What do you have to say, Bubbles? Officer Bubbles. Officer Bubbles has something to say.
Bubbles, but
You agree that
I'm gonna draw the line right here.
I think 70% out of fucking wedlock birth rates in the African.
Yes, black fathers in the home would make all black fathers. You guys should promote black fathers in the home. That would make all the difference in the world for the black
fathers and shooting black fathers in the back with bullets. How about that?
If they comply with the law,
so maybe there's something wrong with black culture.
I mean,
every one of these cases.
Maybe they should stop being.
Misdemeanor. So.
Yeah, thank you, Donald Trump, for the Prison Reform Act. Thank you, Donald Trump, for the Prison Reform Act. Thank you. Thank you, Donald Trump, for fixing that for the blacks. Thank you, Donald Trump.
Was there no physical contact? Which one? That's what I'm asking you. Which one? Which one? Who?
All the ones, they're always resisting arrest. They're always committing a crime. They always have a track record.
I resist arrest every day. I run from the cops every day.
You do?
Every day.
Why? Why are you committing crimes? What are you doing? I thought you were Officer Bubbles, Lieutenant Bengals.
That's right. I
know
know the bubble law.
911.
And there's only one bubble law, so you're not allowed to get mad at bubbles. So anything other than that is fair
Why
game.
would you run the
Why are you running from the cops?
Yeah.
Why don't you
I run
comply?
from the cops because they're always trying to brutalize me for peacefully protesting.
Oh, you're peaceful?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was just arrested for running.
Oh, I really don't believe that the cops are going after you because you're blowing bubbles.
Oh, it happened.
I really don't believe
Oh, it
that. I'm
happened.
sorry.
Well, you don't have to believe
I don't think it's against the law to blow bubbles. So
that's what I said. So, well, then why do I have a court date?
Because
It's not
for blowing bubbles.
September 9th.
It's not for blowing
yes,
bubbles.
It is.
Oh no, it's.
Oh,
It
yes,
says that
it is.
on your file. It says
Yeah,
for blowing
It
bubbles.
says making a nuisance.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Well, I guess
That's just bubbles, man.
that's just bubbles. I mean, I don't.
Okay, well, then tell me why HVPD decided to arrest me for doing this.
I don't think they did.
I disagree with that.
Oh, they did.
If that's
Look at
true,
my Instagram, Officer Bubbles. There's a video of it.
okay, that they arrested you
Okay.
for blowing bubbles.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, HVPD
Okay, well that's wrong.
That's wrong.
That is wrong. I agree with you. That is wrong.
But they're wrong.
Back up.
For shooting bubbles,
All right.
I'll guess what, guys? I advocate for
Everybody should be able to blow bubbles. That should not be against the law. That should not be against the law. We are making progress. We love bubbles.
Okay,
we
Black
love
Lives
bubbles.
Matter and defund the police.
All black lives. All black lives. All black lives matter.
We like white lives matter too.
Unborn baby black lives matter. And white lives matter too. Your life matters, sir. Officer Bubbles, your life matters. The beautiful ocean. We've got, what do we have out there? A tanker? What's out there, Brian? That's a big ship out there.
Pacific. We have,
it's nice and windy.
Right,
it's kind of choppy out there. Let's see.
Beach,
I don't think there's any waves. No. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. There's another episode of Heidi and Brian Get Triggered by BLM. Oh, I'm going to show my face because I haven't shown my face at all. I'm here. I'm here. This is me. All right. That's all. Thank you guys for tuning in.